first started X 2012 when Microsoft launched their supply chain management. At the before 2012, they are starting X package for R1, R2, R3, these type of versions, and their sales, all the sales are going on that ERP, Microsoft
Okay.
ERP. So
Okay.
after that, they will improve the packages, the concept and the functionality. And after some years in 2016, they are coming with D365, Microsoft D365. So with the two ERPs like X2012 and this one X2012, and second one Microsoft Dynamic D365, this one the D365. So in D365 we have here the Microsoft ERP. They are only going to use the supply chain management, and in supply chain management we already know about it's the basic of the products selling, purchase, refund, and source to destinations. First it will shipment in the warehouse, in from the warehouse it will distribute to the their stores. So these are some management of the supply, and this management in D365, Microsoft some launches their ERPs in
Mm.
before 2012. They are using AX2012, the R1, R2, R3, these versions. I have also that one. If we can see here, we have many virtual machines. Do you know about the virtual machines first?
No, no, I don't know virtual machines.
Okay, okay, no problem. We will go through each and every things here. See, virtual machines is the which we can use the virtually. It is hosted on cloud, or it is installations in our local machine. So I have this machine, but in this machine we have another virtual machine. So you
Mhm.
can see here CU10 local host and CU13 VM. So VM is the virtual machines which we can use the virtually, like when we start this machines, is this machines we can use another one computer, one another one computer. In that computer we can install the X2012
Mm.
X2012 ERP, and we can use that ERP in that local virtual machines. It have two
Mm.
virtual machines. First is cloud basis and second is our local environment. But when we start our D365, Microsoft D365 retail, we need some environment. Okay, this is the
Okay.
basic. We need some environment first. These are the two categories. First, we can use that environment in globally. It means in cloud basis. Here I'm
Mm.
just going to see you example also. Here I just click on the Microsoft LCS, one of the cloud basis environment from the Microsoft. They are launches here for our virtual cloud server. This is the lcsdynamics.com. This is the life cycle services from the Microsoft. When I just go in the login, so when you are going to work in your company, so you will get the details of login details of the Microsoft LCS Dynamics, because Microsoft uses this LCS only for their D365. So Microsoft only uses this one, and every companies in India, in another countries, they are working LCS for the Microsoft product. See, I'm just going to give you some more introduction about the D365 and LCS. Just I'm logging here till the time when it's going to log in. Till the time I am here for X2012. See, in
Mm.
X2012 when it launches, it is only for Windows application. But in D365, it's launches for our e-commerce websites. Yeah, we can use the e-commerce website in D365. Difference, what is the difference between those? Windows applications, we can only install the software in that only one particular one system. Okay, but in e-commerce website we can access the URL of the e-commerce website, and we can use it anywhere that website, and we can do the supply chain management, or we can do the transactions, we can purchase the product from there. So this is the advantage they are coming in 2016 in D365. Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay. Okay.
here we have the IIS server. IIS server, it is a very fast IIS server, and before that they are using the AOS server. Yeah, these are the AOS servers using. First we need to start this one server, then we can use that one. This X2012 is here. When I just going to start this one, this is my virtual machine Hyper-V manager. Every machine, every PC computer, they it
Mhm.
have the one functionality for Hyper-V manager. Okay,
Okay.
and there Hyper-V manager we can just install our local virtual machine. These virtual
Okay.
machines, it from the Microsoft, we can download from the Microsoft if we have access to download there from
Okay.
LCS. And
Mhm.
here we need to install this virtual machine. Why we are doing this installation? Because Microsoft product have some bounded for environment type, like it uses only the Windows 10. Okay, Windows 10, and the RAM is 15 GB RAM, and the space is very much space they needed for 100 GB plus. They are using this space, so 200 GB, 100 GB space they are using. So these has some environment, and in that environment we can run their product. Okay, and see, one
Yeah.
more thing I'm just want to tell you here. In D365, it's the product from the Microsoft. Okay, and only we need to use that product, and if we are in development mode, so we can do the some coding in that SDK. See, I'm just going to see, this is the SDK. Do you know about the SDK? No.
No, 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 no.
Okay, no problem. This is the software development life cycle.
Software
Yeah,
development life cycle.
life cycle. It means, see, these are the ERP. Okay, ERP is working on the software, and software, what is the software? So in any programming language, when we are develop the applications in the any programming language, that's we can say that are the software. Okay, so we can see the ERP at our front end side, but in back end side the development will do the coding for that one. Without
Okay.
development we can see on our front end side any ERP. Okay, so in the back end side our development team will develop some code. After that we
Code.
can see on front end side. So this is the same concept is here. First we can take the SDK from the Microsoft, and in that SDK our team our team will develop some code. If see, if some client have requirement in D365 retail, they are selling some product, okay, in stores, and they wants to swipe credit card while doing the transactions. So in our development team they need to do the code for swiping the credit card on the device. So that applications we need to merge that code in Microsoft SDK, and after coding that one, see, after completing this one we need to do coding part, do coding for some customer requirement. Just try to understand what I'm going to show you.
Yeah, yeah,
These
yeah.
are some coding, and these coding it will merge to our SDK part. Like this software will be merged to our SDK. It merge into the SDK, and after that SDK part generated, it will be uploaded to our system, where on LCS. On LCS we they can upload the package on LCS. LCS means server. After
Okay.
uploading the package, we can use this package in our ERP.
Okay.
In our ERP, Microsoft ERP or D365, we can say
Mm.
D365, we can that requirement,
Okay.
we can use that requirement in our D365. See, I'm just going to show you. Yeah, this is the LCS. Okay, this is the LCS. This is the server from the Microsoft. If anyone new in company, they need to purchase these applications from the Microsoft. It is the daily
Okay.
basis charges we need to pay to Microsoft. Here the D365, here is D365, and you can see
Okay.
here is the multiple virtual machines,
Correct.
VM12, VM11, VM10. This is a virtual machine,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
because we need multiple virtual machines from our clients. So
Okay.
see, here one more thing is important. Microsoft launches their versions day by day, means
Okay.
they are upgrading their versions. Like in first you can see 10.24, VM 11 10.23, VM 10
Correct.
10.22. So 10.22, 23, 24, and when we go below 10.20, 10.09, so these are Microsoft version. Okay, and we have the multiple, when you are going to live working there, you will see they have the multiple clients, and the clients have requirements. So what version they are using in their stores, so we need
Mhm.
to do package with the same version to our
Correct.
clients. If we have a old client and they are using 10.09, okay,
Okay.
but
Okay.
in current time our Microsoft launches 10.24. Some configurations and some coding are not working in 10.09 because
Fine.
Microsoft just upgrade their software version in 10.24. So then
Correct.
we need to again going for the testing of that software, and if we getting some error, some problem, we need to just resolve that one in our latest SDK version from the Microsoft. And after doing the coding in latest Microsoft SDK, we after again we need to do the testing, configurations testing, and if it pass at our side, then we will release to our customer. So
Correct.
these are some basic concept of the client and our the client requirement and our working process in D365. So this is the LCS, and where we can use the virtual machines, and also the development team or functional consultant team or testing team will go to the asset library. In asset library, here we have the SDK. Here we have the download VHD. This VHD from the local installations, and this is the SDK part. But I'm just going this time for software deployable package. This one point, software deployable package. Here our development team, after completing their coding part, they will upload the packages here. Okay, like they have the two packages there: retail deployable package and second X deployable package. These two packages we developer need to upload here. Without uploading, we can't use the latest requirement which we got it from our client. So after
Correct.
getting the requirement from the client, our developer will complete the coding part in their backend side, in their the coding environment. And after completing their coding, they will build the software, build the package at their side. And after building the package, they need to upload here in software deployable package on LCS, because we are using this LCS to use the environment of the Microsoft product. So so when we click on the plus button, we can say here this is asking to upload software deployable package file. Here we need to take the name, which name we are going to use. You can see here, I'm just going to show you, the here is the blue snap hotline WP. It means that this is the
Correct.
blue snap is the customer name, and hotline is the connector. Okay, so
Mm.
we have the different client and different connector name. So
Correct.
we need to just create the package which client have requirement, and we need to upload here on asset library. After uploading, when we are going to configure configurations and installations packages, we need to installations also. We will go one by one, and we will clear the concept in one by one. When I give you all the concept today, it will be very confusion for you for understand
Correct.
all the things.
Correct.
So
Correct.
I will go one by one. So just you need to understand about this is the server from the Microsoft,
Correct.
and every company need to upload that package on the asset library. And after uploading the package, QA team are going to use test that package. So they need to download this package and install in their system. And I will go through why we download, and after downloading, what we need to do for configuration and testing. So this one is the asset library. Now I'm going back for showing you something here.
Deepak, once again, I have a question. Let's say customer using 1009, though, how will upgrade to 1024, 1024?
How will they upgrade? Okay, we need to give the package, we need to provide the package for 10 or 24. if the customer is 1009 and 10 or
Okay.
10 or 20, so after that we need to give the package to their customer side, because they will ask us, please provide us this package for this
10 or
version.
24.
So first we need to go development. If we are not completing development, we need to do development part, and then functional consultant will configure everything, and they will go through each the configurations again. And if and after QA team will just do the transactions in their side for testing.